Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha by Omega, and Rome. So I haven't been playing for quite some time, actually about 5 days, because I was on a business trip. And today I'm back and we're gonna continue with the story of Rome. So what are we gonna do today? Well, honestly, I think we're gonna start with the Punic Wars, because we're almost done with the Pearl of Italia. When you check, we're currently embellishing Rome, and the only thing that we're actually left with is the shipyards of Cornus, which require us to have a foundry in the city of Cornus, and then we can construct the flagship. We need 300 gold for that, but that's very easily done, because this one is going to take a number of days to finish, and by the time we will have the money if we don't spend on anything. Now the prospecting in Sardinia Australis is also not a bad one. I'm not sure if we want to do that. We get grain, wood, fish, and fish. Well, we might stick to that. We'll see. 500 gold is though quite excessive, so I'm not sure if that's worth it. I would also like to make a little bit of a plan on our expansion northwards. We, sort of ended up at the edge of the Alps because we had our ally in the north, but as he was annexed, I'm thinking the Rhaetian territory might be good for us. Now we don't need much, but I would really like to get these mountain passes for ourselves, just to control the situation a little bit. Yeah, this would definitely be worth it. We wouldn't go any further than that, though. That seems like a good one. And while we're at it, we might also take Latabasia, which is part of the territory of Pannonia. So that's a plan for the future. Not sure when we're going to do that, though. I think well after the war with Carthage. At this point, we are pretty good. I think we've allied with Oretania, didn't we? Yes, we have an alliance with them, so they will now join us in case of an attack on Carthage. Last but not least, I think before we attack Carthage, we might actually do one thing that I haven't done or talked about yet, and that's we might extend the road that we currently have. It is a costly endeavor, but roads are amazing. We currently have the Protovia Appia, which goes from Rome to Capua, and I think it might be a good idea to expand it to some of the territories that we have developed. When you look at the population centers, they're all on the coast pretty much. We have Picenum here, Aternum would be good to connect, Canusium, then we have Tarentum here, Valia, and then we could go down south and connect some of these places like Syracuse, Locri, and some other ones, and also to the north to Genoa, to Taurasia, and to these. That would be the first stage, I think. Though each one of these single territories costs something like 50 gold, so it is not a cheap one. However, it does help. It helps with pretty much everything. Apart from the movement speed, it helps with conversion, both religious and cultural. It helps with promotion, and it gives other benefits. I never really remember all of them, but you can see them usually when you hover over things. Yeah, you can see here, road network in territory plus 5%. Same here. Yeah, it helps even with the pop promotion. Does it help with... Nope, it doesn't help with population growth. But yeah, it helps with migration. So there, there's a lot of things that it helps with. Anyway, I think that's enough talking for now. Let us just drop all of the levies that we have, because we don't need them up. We're making a ton of money here. And we're building more things in Rome. Yeah, another academy, which is further going to increase the amount of nobles here, which is fine. Embellishment of Rome is going to give us 2 more building slots, extra research points, which is amazing because you know, we're getting quite a lot here from our people. We're gonna finish another library, which is gonna give further bonuses. Yeah, it's gonna be really, really, really good. How's the foundry going? Really well. Social stratification. The renovation of Rome is in some ways fundamentally reshaping the city, and not only through the addition of new quarters in and around the new buildings. Every part of the city has been given a new focus and a change of status. The commercial district has largely reoriented itself to support the new class of artisans, scribes, and administrators that now make up a much larger part of the city's fabric. And even in the slums, a new social order is slowly materializing. As part of the wider works we are undertaking, we could extend the renovations to another part of the city as well. Let us clean up the slums. We pay 185 gold, but we get pop promotion speed, or local tax, or loyalty. Frankly, considering this is all very short-lived, I'm gonna say this is too expensive. Yeah, even tax is 1.1 gold, so for 120 months, we would get 0.3 extra. Yeah, it would be like 60 gold. That just doesn't make any economic sense, really. It just doesn't. A petitioner approaches. Oh, nice, 159 gold. Well, thank you for that. Which is great. We're gonna be able to get the flagship soon. Well, you guys need to import wood. We're importing gemstones. Alright, let's cancel the gemstones and start importing wood. And we will now be able to... Yes, we just need the foundry and we'll be fine. 446. And the prospecting could work for us in that regard as well. Yeah, I'll have to see, I'll have to see. The library court flow in Katana. Alright, Rome gained another import route. So what could we import? We have hemp and dyes here. Could we? Nope, we cannot import the dyes. We could import gemstones. Glass, amber, spices, but we don't have base metals. I'm looking for something that would give us a very wide, like fish. Alright. Get me fish. Does that give us national freedom and happiness? I mean, it should. I didn't get the prompt though, it's a little bit weird. Alright, if we could now start the prospecting. We need to finish it first. Much longer. Not much longer. We're gonna start with the fleet and then we're gonna probably do the prospecting and take it from there. Forts and everything is lowered. This is Alpine trouble. Gallica pricing, unhappiness, and output. Alright, that's... As long as there are no actual enemies, I'm happy. Let's look at the loyalty of the provinces. Some of those were really poor. Yeah, Olana is still dropping. The coming of Rome. So 2 nobles appear and we get more building slots and everything. Now let's get the shipyards and construct the flagships. And by the time we're done with this one, we will definitely have enough for the prospecting. Okay, but let me check the situation here. Everybody is improving, some extremely fast. But the... Wait, no, everybody is improving, even you. Alright. You're dropping Venezia, but... that shouldn't be too much of an... Wait, that's Liguria. Venezia is here, right? Yeah. Venice. Now you're also improving. Alright, I think that modifier actually expired now, which is why we are now doing good. Siculia is the one. Yeah, Siculia is the one that's dropping. Let's have a look. Why? Governor corruption. Man, you are so corrupt. Claudius Severo. Alright, well, we have to replace you then with someone who isn't a complete corrupt jackass. Someone who is very popular, like you. Would be amazing. You're 59, another corrupt guy. So Peter Fabius. This is gonna help greatly, yeah. Alright. So that fixes a little bit of those problems. Okay, now everybody is increasing. Dauria is dropping a little bit. Dauria, why? I mean, that's a border province with very little. At Finas Cataria, at Praetorium. Yeah, but there's no city here or anything. So we just need to invest a little bit into it. And you have a cultural conversion too. Alright, well, flagships are being constructed, then we're gonna do the prospecting. And then we're gonna be done. Alright, you guys can import. You have enough food. So let's import the horses. That's gonna give you a little bit of production. Sure, wood. Do we have the auto train everywhere? We do. And I forgot that the guy will change the policies, unfortunately. How are we doing on culture? 1551. It's actually really amazing. Any changes here? Nope. Oh, actually, this one went up. 80 pops, 40 pops. But only 4 from these. Another petitioner. Alright, well, he's paying us only a little, but this is still enough. 10th of May. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough. And then we're gonna have to focus on you. Let's turn this place into a city. I think that's a good idea. We need a capital here. We need a capital. I was actually thinking, and that's a little bit of a question. I'm gonna try to explain what I have in my mind. We have these provinces that produce food, right? So what if we found a city here and focused on building these mills? Now these mills, each mill lowers slave needed for local surplus by 1. We could also build a foundry, which would give us 1 extra base resource. Increases desired ratio and slave happiness. Goods produced, free, that's fine. Slaves needed. -3. Alright. Because, I mean, it would require a massive investment, but I still think, in the end, if the cities grow a little bit and they produce grain, it would make sense in the end, because they would be producing eventually more than we are producing right now. But it's a question if that would work or not. I've never really tried that, but with the way Rome is doing or going at this point, it might be worth thinking about. Alright, and we lost, I think, iron? Something? Salt, wood. Oh no, it was the... what was it? Hemp? Leather? No. Basements? No, it was something... no. Vegetables. We've lost the vegetables. Dyes, marble. Well, let's import the horses. They're gonna give us a little bit of a production here. Alright, and we have our new 5 ships. Oh, nice. Octeras. Alright, get in here and we'll assign... oh, you're so corrupt. It's insane. Alright, we can assign you for now. And we can do the prospecting. And once that is done, we're gonna close it off and move. Copper struck in Lacon. Our surveys report finding sizable deposits of copper in the settlement of Lacon in Sardinia Australis. Should we choose to develop this find, we could make the territory export the metal in short time. 200! If we invest in this, it means the market change to local economy. Oh, we want the copper, but damn, it's gonna cost us a lot. Yeah. Could we... do we have enough to... oh, we would have to neglect the research, for example. Oh man. I don't want to... strong arm animal, but abandoning research again? Already done that before. A friend in need. Oh! Mettius Claudius Cacus, in a last desperate act to save Rome from bankruptcy, has appealed to certain members of the government for financial aid. We lose a little bit of loyalty, a little bit of stability, but we gain money, and a ton of it. Alright, well that wasn't that bad. We have... alright, the loyalty of the provinces is increasing, and we will soon be able to build the city here in Sigistica. Yeah, we need that to happen, and here is just terrifying. Alright, but the important part is that now we still might get more prospecting done. We'll see. I don't know what's going on. Oratania is at war? It is. Alright. Well, I'm still planning a war against you. Oratania wouldn't join us because they are... oh, they would break a truce. Alright, well, that's fair enough. I can't wait for you to actually go... any one of you. The Cisalpine could actually, I think, soon go to... 204. Actually be pretty good if that happened, but... still need to see the conversion go. Oh hey, military tradition, that I did not notice. Logistics of the state. We gain 4 free province investments. Alright. Engineer cost, region, and supply train cost. Though I'm not sure if we need those 4 free province investments at all. But I mean, yeah, let's get it. It is a good one. Logistics of a state. As the Roman military expanded, the practice of each soldier providing his own weapons became unsustainable. Thus, by instituting a chain of supply from natural resources to blacksmiths to the hands of the soldiers, Rome fueled her war machine with ease. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we don't want to invest in buildings. We are going to invest in a population capacity. I want to build this one. We're gonna hold on to the other ones for now. We'll see. Maybe we'll build them in Rome. You know, or not build them. Use them in Rome. Maybe we'll use them elsewhere. I was doing good with food. Another granary would definitely be a good one, though. A granary and a library. Yeah, the research points here are insane, so that would be really good. Sure. Actually, getting an extra construction spot would allow me to build a granary, a library, and then an aqueduct to keep increasing the population. I mean, we're gonna get an additional one at 131 anyways, so yeah, let's keep it. Let's keep it for now. I'm really interested in if we're gonna get additional prospecting options here. So you produce base metals. Iron, okay. Speak of the devil here. And Aqua Bastion. Oh, here. Alright. So it's the same thing. We will produce iron there. Sure. So that consumes a huge amount of our gold. Yeah, I actually produce iron here because there's a mine. I could build a mine here too. And produce more of those. But yeah, we need the city first. How's the provinces doing? Yeah, they're getting better. All of them are getting better. Five, 6, 1. I need to do another revision of things like for defense and everything are absolutely useless at this point, so we need to get rid of them. I might keep the region conversion for now. Might as well switch those soon enough as well. Carthage, we're coming for you. Don't you worry about that. And we might need to get... Yeah, we'll go with the Punic War, because I don't really have political influence to waste at this point. Rome gained another import route. How awesome. No, it didn't. Wait, is the Roman... Oh, I didn't want to have you on automatic trade. Collapse of the Neurians. Where is Neuria? Oh wow, you almost united the entirety of England and surrounding territory. Alright, so now you're importing too much stone. And we could import what? More hemp. Why are we even importing hemp? That makes more of sense. Camels. Province commerce is not a bad one. Oh, okay, so with that cancelled trade route, we actually lost the trade route. Alright, never mind then. As you were. Import iron. Do me the favor. That's good. Taxes. Wages are fine, everything is fine. Yeah, I really want this province, man. We need to claim it though, or... I mean, the Punic Wars... Hey, we're done! Alright. So let's finish the mission. Subduing Greece, Hispanian ambitions, Punic rivals, that's the one we want. Conquer, subjugate the Iberian Peninsula, we might do that, or subduing Gaul. The matter of Italia. No, Punic rivals. Long as the Punic city of Carthage dominated trade in the western Mediterranean, extending their domains across fertile Africa, the populous islands of the Internal Sea, the rich lands of Hispania, and even, it is said, beyond the Pillars of Hercules. If we are to become the foremost power in the area, a reckoning with Carthage is inevitable. They will not readily forego the trappings of their vast empire. Alright, so naval parity. We can get that one. I mean, that one is not that necessary. The Iberian support. Hispanian dominance. Rome has a territory in... and Carthage is no territory subjects. Depth of Carthage. I thought you would give me claims or something. But you won't? Dracon's going to stop. Oh yeah, well we need to take that one away from them. Alright, we can do this one. And with that said, we can found our first city over here. Because we need to. Convincing the Hispanians. Hispania is a vast land, a patchwork of various tribes, alliances, and influences. The Carthaginians and Greeks have had their hands in Iberian pots for centuries, trading and fighting with one tribe or another. If we are to replace Carthage as the leading force in Hispania, it might be wise to approach what tribes we can and win them over, and perhaps encourage suspicion of Carthage. Okay, let us invest in that. We do have the money. You're building the city, right? Yes, alright. So I confirm that. We'll see. I mean, there really isn't much to talk about here. This is really making me mad. I have to claim that. 20 is beyond us right now. A little bit of tyranny. Not a great view. Not a great look either. Grand holdings, no object, pass law, Lux, Fufea. Did we check that? This one. Oh, more slaves. No. We're good. We're doing great. Alright, you want more iron? I'm gonna put another library in here. Mass computer converted, which is great. Stone. Alright, well, as part of the first Punic, we're just gonna claim this. And then we might just go and siege them elsewhere as well. But this is easy. It's gonna be really quick. I don't think they have anything there really. So it's not like we have an issue. Alright, the population here is doing good. Just need to have a bit more. I need to build the Grand Theater there. Same, of course, over here. Still kind of sad about this. Uncus. Envoy's return. Match against 3 countries. They will have their opinion of us increased by 25 and vote of Carthage by 50. And the Carthage is mad. Oh, stay mad. Why does Uncus not show in here? Crexa, Ortopia. And we need to. That's a little bit bad. Nope. Coin offer, and you can now import one more. How do I understand the hemp though? Why are we importing that? Freeman, everybody is happy, so let's focus on stuff that could be really good for us. So like spices, which if we boost will improve the entirety of the Roman situation. Naval parity. Yeah, I'll need to like claim to this province. Alright. Anyway, I think that's good for today. And in the next episode, we are going to lay a claim to Contestania and actually use that as a reason to attack Carthage and siege and take them down, which is gonna be a nightmare because, well, I mean, we'll have to land our army in their territory and somehow want this, but I don't have that many forts here. We'll have to find a good place where to start our campaign.